On this week's episode of Grab a Gear, here's what's coming up. So here we go with the launch of the Dakota. You can tell a solid start. Really taking off down the straight here. I plan on actually placing first. Only two-wheel drive, so I don't got no transfer case dragging my power down here. I got, I believe, the most power out of everybody actually, so should be able to do good. Really getting up. I think I got up to like almost 80 miles an hour. It was very squirrely. Here's a stopping, and here's the turn coming up, hard on the brakes, but I really came in hard, you'll see. There it is, yeah. And then here's where everything went wrong. Yeah, right here. And there it is. Yeah, you'll see what happened. Ready?
She broke.
She broke?
Come here. Both upper and lower ball joints.
No! Oh no!
Done.
Oh no!
I was doing great too on time.
That's what everybody looks like after the milk crate challenge.
Pretty much.
Alright, here we go in the first lap of the Buick truck. As you can see, it's a little bit quicker off the line than it was as a car. Definitely helped doing a lot of that weight reduction. On this first straightaway, I think the first time on the car I got up to maybe like 70-ish miles an hour, but on this one, after getting to know the track a little bit better, with the car definitely lighter, I'm getting closer up to 80 miles an hour or so on this straightaway, assuming the speedometer is actually working correctly. But, you know, just kind of really getting after it here, since especially getting to know the track a little bit better, it's easier to see where I need to pull in and slow down for our turns and stuff. As you can see, I'm definitely picking up a little bit more speed as we enter onto the dirt. I'm just carrying quite a bit more speed to the track here. And then there's Jared's broken Dodge Dakota that didn't even get to finish a lap, unfortunately, but that would have been a lot of fun had he not just like the truck giving out on us. But as you can see, I'm definitely picking up quite a bit more speed, having not nearly as much weight on the back end, so I could really throw the car around a lot more into the dirt here. I mean, it was a lot more fun actually with this thing. It just kind of flies now compared to with the car. Here you can see me coming up on the 90, just like really getting after it. Maybe a little too hot there, but I was almost afraid I was going to go off to the side. You can't really see it from that angle, but it definitely like slopes down really good there. But here we are coming up on some of the bigger bumps, and I don't know, just really trying to push to try to keep that lap time, try to beat everybody else. And ooh, that really hurt. I was probably sore for about a week after that. But these action shots are kind of fun to watch in retrospect. And yes, that definitely did leave me a little bit sore, but it was fun. Just like really getting after it. You can see even the jack on the hood there is like flopping around pretty good, because those bumps are definitely getting a little rough. The suspension might be gone in the Buick truck by now. It's kind of hard to tell, but just really having fun, going hard, sliding around, just picking up as much speed as possible. I'm pretty sure I even beat my previous lap time in the car with this truck here. I want to say I shaved off like maybe, 5-10 seconds or so. I will have it up on the screen, I think. Alright, well, here we go with Colin's race. And here Ranger, so I'll be doing the voiceover for him. And he's on, like a herd of turtles. Yes, that's right, a very slow herd of turtles. He's really getting at it. I think he got up to like 15 miles an hour so far. Swerving a little bit, I'm not sure what he's doing there, but he's really going. He said he pushed it as hard as he could, so he's not here, so we're just gonna have to believe him. So here he goes, coming up on where he starts to slow down here in a minute. God, he really is going slow. I honestly, I'm quite surprised at how slow it is. But here he is coming up on the turn. Yeah, I mean he was doing a little bit there. The Ford Ranger was just so underpowered. It just did not have any bottom end torque. There's my Dakota broken down. I really think the Dakota would have won, but that's okay. Here he is coming up on this really bumpy spot. You can tell just how slow he's going, but that's fine. I guess part of this race is to see who wins as far as whose truck is still working. Obviously, I lost. Here he is coming up on the 90. Yes, he's actually moving pretty good. All right. Coming up on the jumps. You'll be able to see me standing on the right, looking gorgeous as ever. Here he goes. Yeah, look at this action shot. Amazing. There's me waving him on. Yeah, it was a good shot. It really was. Here you go. This is the best part. That's there's this spare tire took off. This tailgate's hanging down. It broke off also. Here we go, some more of the jumps. Man, he really wasn't going that fast. He hit that jump going pretty good. I was laughing really hard after the tire came off. There's another jump. Oh, he took that really slow. It's alright though. Yep, so here he comes, approaching the finish line. Here comes the finish line. And he's coming across it any second now. There it is.
As you can see, we're going to be doing the Milk Crate Challenge. What do you think, Colin? Well, I think it's been so popular. I mean, we had to have our hand at it. Yeah. Got to try it out. Definitely doing the extra one on top is going to make it a little bit more challenging, but I'm pretty sure we can do it. Dan, what do you think?
I don't get it. I'm not him. Whatever. I'll go first, though.
All right. Well, let's watch Dan do it. I'm going to go ahead and at least test the waters a little. Oh, that's a little wobbly. It doesn't help the fact that we're doing it on uneven ground. Oh, come on! What are you laughing at, Colin?
Hey, right there.
Okay.
You didn't even have Medicaid.
I know. We'll see what happens. Why? We're gonna do the Milk Crate Challenge! I think maybe he won. Did I do it right?
You won.
I told you it was stupid. Winner.
Alright, so here is Colin and I out having fun with our trucks, trying to do some 4x4 action. You can see the Ranger trying to climb the hill that the gold car clearly climbed a few times. The Ranger just doesn't have all the power, but he backed up there, got a little bit more of a head start to see if he can make it up. and he could not make it up. But once again, the gold car clearly made that multiple times. Here he is getting a real running head start to make up for the power disparity that the Ranger didn't quite have to catch up. And oh, he finally made it to the top. All right, there we go. But yeah, we're just out having some fun. At this point in time, Jared's taking the Dakota down to recycle it. This part of the hill there has a pretty good dip in it. He didn't even make it up into that yet. But he actually has it in a 4 low now, so he's trying to climb up and get in that nice divot and climb up to the top of the hill where you see me standing. And he just kind of bounces into it and bounces back out of it. Just like didn't have the power to just keep climbing at all. Like that, it just wouldn't dig even in 4 low. So we get it a few more times. We're just out there having a blast, trying to break one of the trucks, and he actually does end up breaking the front differential seals out of the front axle here. Boom, bounces, and I think it went out on that one. So now he's in 2 low instead of 4 low anymore. But then we swap over after he has fun, and now I'm up in the Buick truck. And look at there I go. Oh, what do you know? All the way to the top. The Ranger couldn't do that. Once again, the Buick are just amazing vehicles. Clearly climb the hill. Here I am backing up, get a little bit of a running start, see if I can really just ramp up there. And once again, no problem for the Buick. Just it climbs the hill. Those things are just crazy. Just crazy. But here I am going to run up into the little pit there that Colin was bouncing out of, trying to see if I made the Buick climb out of it. Not quite. You can see me spinning quite a bit, but it was still fun. Just digging in. It's like we'll just take the hill sideways. It was a lot of fun. Had a blast up there. But turn around one more time. Like, all right, we'll really get after it. I'll show that Ranger what's up this time. But nope, I couldn't. I was just like, oh, I didn't have the power because it just bounces over the top there. But it was still a blast. We're just out there trying to break something, and the Ranger's the only one that broke anything, and there I am just like digging away like, whee!
The gold Buick would have made it.
The gold Buick might have made it, but it's just not a truck like this Buick is. But either way, we were out there just having a blast, and it's too bad Jared couldn't be there. Maybe next time he won't have a vehicle that breaks on him immediately, and he can actually go out and play with us. And once again, at the top of the hill. Buick's amazing.
I just finally pretty much trashed. Yeah, take a look with it. Yes, yes.
Is that half shaft just completely popped out?
That? That's some kind of joint.
You joint on the half shaft just like snapped. Oh, that explains why. In the U joint.
Alright. I should have spent $12 and fixed that before we started.
It'd be fine.
But it just wouldn't be fun.
Back to it. Well, thanks for watching. You're standing here with the 2 survivors of the truck challenge so far. Jared's missing in action at the junkyard with his junk truck.
He made his first lap. Well, he made a turn on his first lap. And yep, called the junkyard, got it hauled away, did the walk of shame.
But thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you check back next week for a next episode. And don't forget to like and subscribe and share all of our videos. Thanks, see you soon.